So the first day you install your PV system, that PV system will come with a peak performance rating. It's quite common now to do a system of, say, 5,000 watts. So that would mean under laboratory conditions, if the irradiance on the panels was perfect, your system would generate 5,000 watts of power when it's running at its full capacity. Now, you don't actually ever see that in real life, because there's always a bit of cloud in the sky or some sort of haze. Even the most minor kind of atmospheric perturbations will, nudge the system around a bit. But it will always perform at its maximum thanks to the inverters that we use and the way that we configure the systems. Now, do they degrade over time is another question that does come up. And you'll notice that any panel that you purchase does come with a degradation warranty. So it's giving you the guarantee that it won't degrade too rapidly as time goes by. The thing is, what we find in actuality is that from very reputable manufacturers and the kind of panels that we supply, the degradation actually is extremely slow, and you should never come anywhere near the warranty level that is stipulated on the datasheet. It's not unusual to find these systems operating still at very, very high levels even after a long period of time in the field. I'll give you one example. You can go away and Google this for yourself. There was a system installed in the late 90s in the UK using a module from Sharp. Now, when that system was removed and tested in 2017, I believe, so it had been up there for the better part of 20 years, or perhaps slightly even longer, those modules were still operating at about 96% of their day one capacity. Now, that is fantastic. And bear in mind that that's a system that was designed and manufactured back in the 90s. So obviously, panel manufacturing processes and quality control will have come a long way in that time. So there's no reason to suspect that your system won't perform optimally for decades to come. I used to work for a PV module manufacturer, and we used to do a lot of in-house testing in climate controlled chambers, accelerated aging testing and this sort of thing. Now, we used to see some incredible numbers. For example, accelerated aging on a module over a 100-year period tested only to discover that it was still generating about 75% of its day one output. So unless something catastrophic happens, there's no reason why that kit literally will not last a lifetime. You should get plenty of usage out of your PV system. So call us here at JPS, ask our advice. We can point you towards the best products that we feel have that level of reliability about them. Install it right first time and you'll be very satisfied.
JPS Energy, there for the journey.